Thanks for watching. I'm Prerna Agarwal, Technical Product Owner for The Guardian. Today I'll be giving you a short demo on our new feature which is a relayer account. So what exactly is a relayer? Relayer is a dedicated hedera wallet that executes on all on-chain operations for a specific project or policy workflow. Instead of using a user's personal account for gas fee, each project gets its own wallet. This ensures that every blockchain transaction, whether minting tokens or verifying data or issuing credits, is finally tied to that project only. Let me go over the demo. So, in today's demo, I would be acting as a project developer who is trying to actually submit an XY Blue Carbon project, which is VM33 based. So, let me walk you through how the Relayer account works in this particular perspective. So here, as you can see that I am acting as a project proponent and then I'm just trying to submit a project data. So before I try to submit the project, I need to first create an account, which is a Relayer account. So when you go to accounts here, you would now be able to see three different tabs: general, Relayer accounts, and decentralized access key. So I go to Relayer accounts and I actually have to first add a Relayer account. So I click on add relayer account. So here as I see that I need to actually add my relayer account name, the ID and key. So I just add name as XY Blue Carbon, indicating that this particular account is related to this particular project. And then I have to get my project ID or the account ID and the account key. So I go here and I go to here is my account ID and private key. So I copy my account ID. I go here, I paste it, and then I also copy my private key. So once that is done, I can just click on add relayer account, or there is an alternative which Guardian actually right now is providing me, that I can create a new account and key. But I just wanted to be sure that I save my private key when I generate it, because Guardian doesn't save those private keys internally. But for this particular demo, I just used my existing account ID and key. Now, as you can see, my Relayer account has been created. If I click on this, I just get my balance. And if you see, I just wanted to make sure that I keep a check on my balance, because what I would be doing is I would be actually submitting a project and then see how, if this particular account when I configure has been at reduced or not. So I'll be just keeping a track of this particular balance. So now once I'm done with this, first I need to actually go to my policy configurator. So for that, I need to make some changes to the policy configurator to make sure that this relayer account is being used when I submit a project. So for that, I need to make some configurations. So now I'll be acting as a standard registry. I go to manage policies. And then as this particular policy is in draft state right now, I just go here. Now, I just want to make sure that this particular relayer account feature or is being used when I submit the project. So I just add a customize my add project button. So as you can see this, here I have a new option as customer relayer account. So I would enable that and then I would save it. So once that is done, I would like to publish this so that I can submit a project. I publish this policy. So once that is published, I now go back to a project proponent. And now I'm acting as a project proponent, and I would actually like to submit a project and show how that has been configured. So I go to list of policies, and then now I can see that I click on register. I act as project proponent. So now as you see that I get an option of new project. The change you can see now is you have a two tabs here. One is you can fill the form, and as we have enabled the add project button with the custom relayer account, you would be able to now see the second tab as configure relayer account, where you would be asked with three different options. So before I do that, I need to first submit this project. So as always, for this demo, I would be just using the quick process where I just use a console and then submit the data. So I go to my Visual Studio. I have already one version. I select this, I copy, I go to the console, and then I submit this data. So as you can see that my data has been populated here. Now, if you say initially you used to say validate and create as a button. Now I am able to say a select relayer account, which is my next step. So I click on this. Now there are two or three options here of what I can see which Guardian provides me. One is user account, which is this account, which I am seeing here. Second is use the existing relayer account, which I have added it. Or I also have an option of creating a new relayer account by entering the new details. So I would just like to use the existing one which I've just created. So I click on this and then I select the XY blue carbon. And then I click on validate and create. So the other interesting part, what I found about this Relayer account is I would also be able to see which account I have used for each of the project in view document. So when I click on view document, if you say I have a new field as Relayer account where I can see which account or which Relayer account has been used to submit each project, because I might have used another project submission and another account in another project submission which I might have forgotten. So this is a good feature that I would be able to view that in the view document. Now I'm also interested to see how much transaction fee has been charged for my project submission. So again I go to accounts and then go to relayer accounts, and then initially if I remember it was 999. Now, if you see that it is say still, but it has been changed like it was previously some points, and now the relayer account balance has been changed after my project submission. So this is what this project relayer account feature is configured and being used. To get more information, you can also visit at our documentation, which is guardian.hedera.com, and when you get there, search for project account, and there you would be able to say how you can actually configure at the project policy configuration level, and then how you can use it. We also have listed all the APIs related to it, and then it should be easy for you to also run and configure the project account, relayer account through the API using Guardian. If you have any further questions, feel free to please reach out to us. We would be happy to answer your questions. Thank you. Have a great day.